computer. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. I am Ashley Walmer, your Director of Sales and Field Development here at Bravenly. And I am so excited today. We get to talk all things getting started. This is definitely a big passion of mine because I feel like the way you start is how you finish, right? And so lots of people join this industry because they have big goals, big things that they want to accomplish. And how you get started, you guys, how you launch your business says a lot about everything that you're going to do. And so today, tomorrow, and the following day, we're going to go through a series of what I call the newbie basic training. Okay. So today is the basics of Bravenly. The next series will go into some details. And then the third series is going to go what I call the goods. We're going to talk about messaging and posting and how to actually do the things that I'm telling you guys to do in these first two series or segments. So I'm going to go ahead and click screen record and we are going to get started. All right, let me find that little button. Okay, hopefully everyone can see this all right. And I am going to, if you are watching this live on Zoom, I'm going to try to not pay attention to the chat, but feel free to ask questions in there as we have leaders in there. I will be opening this up at the very end for Q&A. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with your why and your what. Okay, when you clicked that join button for Bravenly, why? What was it about this, about maybe this company, about the products, about the business, about your life that made you click that join button? I feel like it's really important to identify why you're doing this business, because on the days that it gets hard, or the days that somebody says no, and you guys, let's just face it, you get to choose your hard. Everything that matters in life will sometimes be hard on certain days, right? Nothing is promised and nothing is promised easy, but I choose this hard every single day. And the hard of this is reaching out to people that maybe I'm uncomfortable with. It's getting out of my comfort zone. It's growing. It's learning in leadership. It's building a team. It's helping your friends and family overcome objections of why this business and why these products. That's the hard of Bravenly. But the hard of not doing Bravenly, you guys, for me was, it was hard to put groceries back at the end of the aisle when I didn't have enough. It was hard to not fill my gas tank up. It was hard to drop my kids off at daycare. It was hard to miss moments. I choose this hard any day of the week. And so when I say, when things get hard, you need to remember why you said yes to this, because that's going to be the thing that gets you guys going every single day. For me, when I joined this industry and really ran, I had a baby. And on days that maybe I didn't want to do it, or I didn't want to post, or I didn't want to reach out, I'd literally grab his squishy little face and just look at him and remember what I was doing this for and why I said yes. So I think it's super important for you guys to journal, to write it down. Why did you say yes to this? What are you wanting to accomplish from this business? And then the what is, what kind of income do you need to actually achieve your why? So let's just say your why is you want to be debt-free this Christmas. You want to make an extra $2,000 between now and January 15th when maybe those bills come. All right. And so in order to do that, you're going to list out all of the things that you need and put dollar amounts next to those things. What kind of income do you need to make that happen? Maybe you're like me, and when I joined this industry, my husband and I wanted to pay off all of our credit card debt. And so we had a number attached to that. Instead of just saying, I want to be debt free, attach a number to your why, because as you're working, you can start then knowing exactly what kind of income is going to help you hit those goals. All right, you guys, so your why and your what need to be determined before anything else happens in Bravenly. So the next thing that we are going to talk about, you guys, are the difference between customers and brand partners, because you are brand new. You just got started. So you are a brand partner. But part of what we're going to be talking about over the next couple of days is you now get to go talk to your friends, your family about joining Bravenly and getting involved in some sort of way. And there's 3 ways that you can get involved with Bravenly. All right. You can join as a retail customer. So if you're talking to your friends and family and saying, hey, I'm looking for some product testimonials, I'm looking for some of my very first customers, I wanted to reach out to you before anybody else. A retail customer, what that is they have an account, which means they get to set up a username and password. They can log in. They have full control over their orders. They are paying full price. Okay, it's retail. They are not getting a discount on anything. All right, so they have an account, they can go in and order whenever they want with no discount. They do have the ability, though, to put a product or products or a product pack on Easy Ship. So a subscription box, if they want to have their products come to the mail at full price every single month without thinking about it, they do have the ability to do that. And there are rewards, and we're going to talk about that on the next screen. So say you're talking to a friend and they're like, well, I don't want to pay full price, right? You're going to want to talk to them about our ambassador customer. So we have 2 different types of customer. Retail is full price. Ambassador is the one with the perks. Okay. They instantly get a 10% discount. They also get 10% back in product credit on their own orders. Okay, you guys. So remember that when you're talking to your customers, if something costs $100 to them, they're going to get $10 in product credit that they can use later. They also are going to have a referral link, and there is a referral program attached to that ambassadors. We're going to go over that. And then they also have the ability to Easy Ship and get rewards. All right. So next is brand partner. That's what you guys are. If you're talking to your friends and family and they're like, well, what are you doing? And things like that, you're able to talk to them about being a brand partner as well. We get 20% discount off of our products. We have full access to all 10 different ways to earn in our compensation plan. And you have a business. You are a business owner with the ability to build a team. So a couple of different things, if you're looking at that or your friends are looking at that and they're like, well, should I just do brand partner because it's a better discount? Here's the thing. Yes, it is a better discount, but there is something that happens in a headspace when somebody clicks brand partner that doesn't really want to build a business and they're really just a glorified customer. At some point, you guys, they stop ordering because even though they're really just a customer that wants that better discount, they know they're a brand partner. You're adding them to team pages. They can get overwhelmed. They're not making money because they're not actually working a business. And then what happens is they stop ordering. You then lose sales. I would rather keep a true customer as a customer and not flip them to be a brand partner when they're really not wanting to build a business. They actually also get better perks if they're really not wanting to build a business, right? Because if they stay as an ambassador customer, and you can say, yeah, it's just a 10% discount, but remember, you're getting 10% back in product credit. And then there's that referral program. And we're going to talk about that here in a second. All right. So my opinion is if somebody really doesn't want to build a business, have them stay as a customer. All right. So remember when I said retail and ambassador customers get access to our Easy Ship program. So what that looks like, you guys, and if the word Easy Ship doesn't resonate with you or your prospect or customers, talk to them about subscription box options. All right. It's all the rage right now. People love getting mail. They love getting boxes and opening their boxes. So maybe change that verbiage. Tell them and say, hey, if you're wanting the ease of just getting a subscription box option, you can put 1, 2, or 3 products in that box. You get to choose. Then every month that fun box is going to come to your door. Okay. I know for me, I would be like, oh yeah, I want that. You're opting into that, where an auto ship or an Easy Ship seems like something you have to do. A subscription box is something you want. Okay. So Easy Ship, that program is they're just putting a product, 2, 3, how many ever they want on an Easy Ship. So they don't have to think about it. It's just going to get mailed to them. They do have access to turn that off at any time. So it's super easy. You as brand partners also are able to do this. I would do that. That way you don't ever have to worry about missing out on your products. There's no minimum product requirement. Okay, they can edit the date, shipping, the billing, what card they want it on, anytime, easy to cancel. But here's the cool thing. All right. So if they're a retail customer and they order 3 months in a row, they're going to get 25 back in product credit. After 6 months, 50, 9 months, 75. After a year of continuously ordering month after month, they're going to earn $100 in product credit. You guys, that totals up to $250 at the end of the year if they stay on every single month. All right. Now, if they are an ambassador customer, they're earning that same thing. But remember, as an ambassador, every order, they're also getting 10% on every single one of those orders. So they're actually earning way more than just the $250 at the end of the year. All right, you guys, this is something I would be talking to your customers about the second that they place that very first order with you, talking to them about, hey, I don't want you to miss out next month. I want you to earn an extra $25 in free product credit. Let's go ahead and set up a subscription box for you for next month. What products do you want in there? The same products that you just ordered, or do you want to try something different? Or do you want to add something to that? All right. So let's move on and talk a little bit about our ambassador program, perks of our ambassador program. So as you guys are talking to people, use this image. I'm going to show you where it's at the very end, where you're showing them the things that they get, make it about them. If they become an ambassador, yes, it's a one-time fee of $9.99. They never have to pay that again. But what I want to hone in on is that very last bullet point, the referral program part of our ambassador program. So I already talked to you guys about the perks that they get, but they now have their own website, their own online boutique, if you want, their own link where they're able to send to their friends and family, and anybody that orders through their link, they're gonna get cash back and product credit, you guys. This is a way to let your ambassadors work for you. Imagine if you have 4 customers that are ordering with you every month, but each one of them each has a customer. That's a total of 8, and you only did the work to get 4. All right. So have them use their links, and we'll go through lots more training with you guys all about our ambassador program. But I wanted you to get an idea as you're starting to talk to people, the differences between the ways that people can be involved with Bravenly. All right. So now that you know the differences, let's move into our foundation, the foundation of our entire company. You guys, I believe that you didn't just start a business. You didn't just join a business. You are launching your business. And what you do the very first week and the first 30 days in Bravenly is going to develop your story that will propel you forward as you keep going, making sure that your story is strong, because you're always going to be able to say, when you enroll somebody a year from now, 5 years from now, you're going to be able to say, let's launch your business. This is what we're going to do in the first week. This is what we're going to do in the first 30 days. This is how much money I made in my first 30 days. I'm going to teach you to do that same thing. All right. If you don't launch your business and you just join, you may not have that story. And if you're on here watching this later and you're like, well, I already blew it. I'm 6 months in and I'm relaunching my business. That is okay. All right. Make a decision. Today is day 1 and get started now. So our success step system, the foundation of our entire company, focuses around enrolling 4 customers and 2 brand partners. That is going to set your business up for success. That is going to make sure that you guys have a good, solid foundation. But instead of just telling you that's the goal, we want to teach you the steps. So follow these steps for success. All right. So step 1, grow your circle. This is where you're starting to come up with and compile a names list, people that you know. Maybe you're doing this on social media. Maybe you're writing down actual names on a piece of paper of people you can think of. Maybe you're grabbing your cell phone and going through the contacts. Whatever it is, this is the part where every single day in your business, you should be adding names to the people that you're talking to. Step 2 is now you are inviting the people from your circle, from your group, right, to take a look at what you've got your hands on, whether it's products or business, and you're engaging with them, you're building relationships with them. Maybe that's happening on social media. Maybe that's happening in a text message conversation where you're having an invite to them and building a relationship with those people. Then it moves on to step 3. After you have figured out who you want to talk to, you've invited them to take a look at Bravenly, you're developing a relationship with them, you're now moving them into that meaningful conversation. That means they get to take a look at Bravenly. Maybe they are getting invited to a virtual event. Maybe they're watching a recording of Aspen doing the presentation. Maybe you're getting on the phone with them and just talking to them about Bravenly. But that meaningful conversation is when they get to take a look at Bravenly from start to finish, from a product standpoint and or a business standpoint. Okay, so after they have the information, after you've talked to them, after they've watched the link, now you get to get them involved. This is the follow-up process of saying, hey, what questions did you have? Are you ready to get started? Hey, what was your favorite part of that video? I'm so excited to help you get started in this. Or, hey, I know you are interested in balance. What questions do you have? Or do you want me to help you get that order placed? Okay, so that's the get them involved. And then once you have them involved, step 5 is teach and equip them. So if they're enrolling as a brand partner, you're now teaching them these steps. This is the duplication. This is where you're duplicating what you just did. Say they get started as a retail customer or an ambassador. You're teaching them about the program. You're teaching them about the perks, and you're equipping them with the information they need to not just now get them involved, but let them evolve, you guys, because some of your customers make your best brand partners if you're developing that relationship with them. All right, so success step goals. We talked about the system. Now here are the goals. This is something that you guys, I would print and fill out. I'm going to show you where this is at the very end, but these are your success step goals. Print this off, put it in your office somewhere. Once you get active, start filling it out. Once you start enrolling your customers, write their names down on those lines so you can start to see your goals start to come to fruition. As you're enrolling those 2 brand partners, you guys, we have an entire program around helping you make money fast with those that we're going to talk about as well. All right, so let's move in to how to make money, making money now. You have to be active in order to receive a paycheck with Bravenly. Okay, so what that means is it is a 100 PQV. All right, PQV. QV is your qualifying volume, your personal qualifying volume. So that is your orders and your customer orders. Could be a retail customer, could be an ambassador, doesn't matter, but 100 PQV each month is going to get you active. If you just joined with us and you joined with that $49.99 kit, you need to get active as fast as possible, okay? I don't want you guys missing out on any income. If you joined with the $249 kit, that automatically activates you. So for your first month that you're in, if you enrolled 2 days ago, you're active for the month of October, okay? So a couple of different things after you've been in for 3 months after your join month. So like this little calendar down here, if you joined in January, that's your join month. February, March, April, going into that next month, 51% of your volume has to come from customers. So all of it can come from customers, but all of it cannot come from you as the brand partner. All right, I'm going to move on from that because most of you guys are brand new and we will learn some of that lingo as we go. But I want to make sure everybody knows that they need to be active in order to receive a paycheck. So let's talk about our Success Step Sprint program. This is for anybody that is in their first 90 days in the business. The day that you enrolled is day 1. And then if you literally count on a calendar, 90 days, that is this program for you. Okay, so we are going to talk about completing steps 1 and 2 as many times as you want. You can do this an unlimited amount of time and earn these bonuses each time. So every single time in your first 90 days that you enroll 4 customers and achieve 400 in sales, you as a brand partner are going to earn a $50 shopping spree. Okay. Now, every time that you enroll 2 brand partners that become active, you now get a $50 jumpstart bonus. If I were you, it's October 6th. I would make it my goal to have this done by the end of the month. I want to be on track to try to earn as many of these as possible. And remember when I showed you guys that in a month, your goal is 4 customers, 2 brand partners. I would want to be on track to do that once a month, at least in those first 90 days. So make it your goal to get this. You guys will be earning a $50 shopping spree and a $50 jumpstart bonus if you do that. Okay. Next is, remember when I said I want you guys on track to do it 3 times? That is because if you can do it 3 times within your first 90 days, you are going to get a $300 champion bonus. So that means that you've accumulated 12 customers, 1,200 in sales over that 90 days. You have 6 active brand partners. You're going to earn a $300 bonus the second that you hit that. Okay. And then the mentor bonus. So those 2 brand partners that you personally enrolled on the last page, you guys, right here, you've now enrolled 2 active brand partners. You got your $50 jumpstart bonus. When you help them do this, enroll 4 customers, 400 PBV, and get 2 active brand partners, you are going to earn a $50 mentor bonus on them. Now, here's the fun part. Every time that they do that, you earn a $50 a $50 mentor bonus. So if you have them running for this champion bonus and completing it 3 times, you're going to earn a $50 mentor bonus every single time you do that. All right. So now after you leave your 90 days, you still can earn mentor bonuses on people that are within their first 90 days. All right. So anybody in Bravenly has the ability to earn a mentor bonus when they personally enroll a new brand partner and help them complete their success steps. I love that, you guys. All right, so let's talk about early money in our compensation plan that you can make while you're building your business. All right, so I'm not going to go into all 10 ways. I want to teach you the ways that you can make money early and fast right now, because it's my goal to help you guys make $1,000 and hit the rank of director in your first month. All right, that is my goal. So what can you make early money right away in this comp plan? So customer commissions. As you're signing customers, you guys, this is separate from the Success Step Sprint. That is a program all around helping you guys win. Now this is our compensation plan. So anytime that you enroll a retail customer, you're going to make 20% on their order. Anytime that you enroll an ambassador customer, you're going to make 10% on their order. This is paid weekly. How awesome is that? Okay. So if you need to make it a goal to make $50 by the end of the week, figure out how much you need to sell to customers in order to hit that bonus. Okay. The other thing that is weekly is our first order bonus. So this is when you personally enroll a brand partner and you help them place an order within their first 3 days. So most people enroll with that $249 kit. Okay, that's what most people do. But if somebody, say, just does the $50 kit and a day or 2 later, they're like, oh, I really want to place an order, I need to get some products, you can still make a first order bonus on them up to 3 days. So first order bonus, make 25% of a new personally enrolled brand partner's first order. Now, here's the cool thing. When they go enroll a brand partner, you now make 10% of that person's first order. Okay. So think of your personally enrolled brand partners as your kids. When they enroll somebody, that's your grandkids. So you make 25% on your kids and 10% on your grandkids when they first place that order. All right, now let's look at some things that accumulate all month long and you get a paycheck for all month long that you can literally start making money on right now. So we have something called enhanced commissions. So on your customers, on your retail customers and your ambassadors, okay? So all month long, your goal should be always every month to at least be doing 400 in personal sales, PBV, personal bonus volume. B bonus is what you get paid on, okay? So what accumulates your PBV? Your orders, your retail customer orders, and your ambassador customer orders. So all month long, any orders you place in your customers will start to accumulate your PBV. Your goal is to get it to 400. Why? Because you make an extra 6% commission on that total. So say you get to the end of the month and you are actually at 500 in PBV. You're going to make 6% on 500. Okay. If you can get it to 700, you are considered in the 700 club and you make 9% on whatever your PBV is at the end of the month. If you can get up to 1,200, you're going to earn an extra 12%, 2,000 an extra 15%. So let me ask you a question. Say at the end of the month, your PBV is at 930. Which commission would you make? Okay. 930 PBV, you're going to be in the 9% extra commissions because you're not quite at that 1,200. You're still in that 700 mark. All right. So that is enhanced commissions. Now your team commissions. This is as you're starting to grow a team and you enroll brand partners in your organization with you, you have the ability to earn between 4 and 10% on the sales of your downline. I'm not going to go into more details in that because I don't want to confuse you guys. I just want to show you the income potential that is available and what is possible to make as a director. All right, so we're going to go over how to go director tomorrow, but I want you guys to start seeing with everything that I've shown you of how to make early money fast. I want you to start getting into action because that action is going to lead to income. All right, so I already gave you guys the goal. Enroll 4 customers. If your average customer is doing 100 BV, you're going to make 10% of that, $40. Now, because you're at 400, you're in the 400 club. You just hit 400 PBV. You get that extra 6%, $24. Now, because you've enrolled 4 customers and gotten 400 PBV, you just completed step 1 of the success step sprint, and you've now earned a $50 shopping spree. Okay. Next part, you want to enroll 2 brand partners. And if you're enrolling 2 brand partners and they're doing what most people do, they're enrolling at that $249 pack. Remember, you get a first order bonus on them of 25%. That's $124. Okay. You've now just completed step 2 of your success step sprint, and you've now earned a $50 jumpstart bonus. Okay. So next thing is you've got your 2 brand partners. You want to help them complete steps 1 and 2 so you can earn that mentor bonus. Let's say you did it on both of them. You helped both of them do that. That's $100, you guys. Now they're your grandkids because you helped 2 people. Now go each enroll 2 people. So now you've got some grandkids. Remember, you're going to earn 10% first order bonus on them, $50. Okay. So if your goal is to go director, I'm going to teach you guys that tomorrow. Just know that's a group total of about 2,500 in sales between you and all of your brand partners. You're earning a $250 level bonus on that. You're unlocking a $50 bonus. And now you've rank advanced and picked up 2 rank advancement bonuses of $350. Okay. What I want you guys focused on is if you have a goal to do what I said today and enroll 4 customers, get to 400 in volume and enroll 2 brand partners and start stepping towards the rank of director, you could earn around $1,000 this month. Who wants that? Who wants to say that within their very first 30 days in Bravenly that they earned $1,000? And if you know how to do it, you can teach somebody else how to go do that. Okay. So last thing that I'm going to show you guys today before we hop off are the resources that you have at your hands where you're able to now get help with everything. We have 3 Facebook groups to support you. Bravenly Nation is our corporate training page. That is where you are going to stay plugged in. We do every single Monday motivation calls. It's going to give you guys updates, announcements, and training. Then we have a Bravenly graphics page. This is where you can go and grab images for social media, grab posts, anything for social is on that page. Our Bravenly Insiders page is a private info group that you can add your prospects, your potentials, your friends and family to that want more information on Bravenly, all right? So this is what they look like, and we are going to take a quick peek inside some of these groups right now, all right? So let me grab them. Okay, so this is Bravenly Nation, and I just want to show you guys just a couple of key things. You're always going to see some announcement posts on here. Go through those. Usually it's a contest or it's a challenge of some sort where you are getting incentivized to earn a few things. This search bar right here, you can literally type in any word and it's going to search the entire page for anything with that word in it, and it's going to pull it up. So if you're looking for something quick, that's a way to do it. All right. So files are where lots of things are downloadable. Remember when I said that you want to print off your success step sprint? That's in your October roadmap right here. There's tons of PDFs in here. I would just take a look and download them. Take a peek at what they are. Media. So I want you guys to click on the albums. This is where tons and tons of information are. So if you are looking for how to overcome an objection, maybe a friend of yours is like, yeah, I'm really interested in that Bravenly Boost Brew, but what is it? You can come here to this page, click on Bravenly Boost Brew, and in right here, you guys, this is what you can copy, paste, and send them. This is the description of what Boost Brew is. All right, I want to show you guys a couple more albums, but I really want you guys to look around this. Every product that we have has their own resource album. Okay, there's price lists and information in here, bundles and kits in here, before and after pictures. Let's see, other things, FAQs, resources are in here. I want you guys to look at the scripts album. If you are looking for a script, say you are like, okay, Ash, you told me I need to go get 4 customers. So here are scripts on how to enroll 4 customers fast. You're just going to click on this, on the comments, and they're right here. You guys just copy, and then you can paste that. You can send these now out to friends and family to help you guys enroll. All of these scripts are available to you. All right. Next thing that I want to show you guys on here are our guides. So our guides are getting started training. Everything that I'm covering today probably is in a guide somewhere, some way. These are just going to go into way more details. Okay. So I believe there's 9 or 10 of them that you guys, 11 actually, that you guys can work your way through, do it at your earliest convenience. You can go as fast, as slow as you want, but this is our getting started training for you guys. All right. So take a look in here, look around our graphics page, you guys. This is just social media. So you're going to come over here and you're going to click on albums, and there's tons and tons of images. So if you're looking for let's see, a glow girl graphic. So you can click on here and it's going to give you guys tons and tons of images of glow girl. You can now save these to your phone or your computer. Tons of resources here. Insiders page. This is that private info group, you guys, that you can add people to. There's a pin post that's going to welcome them. There's topics right here, but literally all you need to do is find a post that you're looking for and tag them in the comments. They're able to look around. Not sure if this business is for you. They can read this. All right. How much money can I make? They can read this. scrolling through and finding information. All right, you guys. So I love this page. It's a way for you to work faster. If you're heading into work and having a conversation with somebody, you can say, you know what, I'm going to add you to a private info group where you can take a look around. I'm going to tag you in a couple of things and I'll follow up with you in a few hours. Sound good? And they're able to take a peek inside. All right, so I am going to tell you guys quickly what we're going to go over tomorrow, and then we're going to stop the recording and I will take Q&A for anybody that's on live with us, okay? So our next session, we're going to cover back office, how to navigate your back office, how to set those first goals and then go director, creating your list of who to reach out to, and talk a little bit about personal development. Okay, that is going to be the next session. So I will see you tomorrow unless you want to stay on for some Q&A. All right, so I'm